that guy laying on the nails. He can't even feel it.
Big deal. I can do that easy. It's just a magic show.
It's not really a magic show, T-Bob. This Shiva festival is part of India's culture.
Look, a dancing rope. If Dusty had that kind of rope, he'd be able to lasso a lot of cows.
How's he doing it, Alex?
I don't know. The rope is usually tied to a treetop, hidden from view.
Hey, Scott, I dare you to climb it.
Go ahead, lad. I doubt if you'll go 2 inches before the rope collapses.
Watch out! My cobra is loose, and my flute, it flies like a bird!
Oh, no!
Out of the way! Excuse me! Please, out of the way! Hurry!
Sorry, I forgot my parachute, Alex.
Boy, that snake sure liked whatever that flute was playing.
With this new tractor, Mr. Subas, you'll be able to know your soil composition and seed distribution with the touch of a button. No guesswork. Good crop yield every season.
I thank you on behalf of the Indian people, Mr. Tracker. Many empty stomachs will now be filled.
That's why I call my new tractor the Horn of Plenty. I thought the festival lasted till sunset.
It turned out to be a limited engagement.
You should have seen it, Dad. A king cobra followed this floating flute and scared everybody.
And Scott climbed a rope that went straight up in the air.
Wait a minute. Floating flutes, running cobras? Alex?
Well, not that it makes any sense, but a fakir somehow did the genuine Indian rope trick. At the same moment, a flute went winging through the air, luring a cobra from the festival.
Then as soon as the cobra left, the rope I was climbing went limp.
Sometimes the eye does not behold the truth. I think I can still catch the curtain call, and maybe Mr. Subas can help.
T-Bob, you're never going to make the noodle climb into the air.
No, I did it. Scott, I charmed a worm.
Looks like you lost your charm, T-Bob.
He says he doesn't know what's going on, but his snake supposedly has value to the Gate of Darkness.
Gate of Darkness?
That's the ancient memorial dedicated to the Indian kings of long ago. But the Gate of Darkness is lost in the jungle.
Wonder why anyone would be interested in the old place now.
Easy. There's a legend to the gate, that it holds a jewel-studded, solid ivory throne that was used by the ancient kings. If it exists, it would be priceless.
Ta-da! Presenting Scott Tracker, the world's greatest fakir.
You don't need a flute to move this rope, T-Bob. You need a whole orchestra. I don't get it, T-Bob. It worked fine earlier.
The rope doesn't have much of a backbone. It's hollow. High-tech hydraulics. The rope is driven by the hydraulics.
But that doesn't explain the flying flute.
And perhaps if we can find the Gate of Darkness, we'll have our answers.
Somebody's got to get that thing's attention or we'll never get the information we need.
I'm a real charmer. I'll do it.
Good thing I played the flute for the rope trick. You would have never diverted the spectators.
Yeah, Dagger. You sound like you're stepping on a weasel's tail.
Shut up! We're out to steal a jewel-loaded ivory throne, and you guys are giving music critiques.
You're driving me nuts with this thing. Snakes are deaf anyway, you idiot.
They are. Sorry. I won't do it anymore.
I got it. I drew it.
Okay, Rembrandt, I hear you. Now let's move it. This ancient map will lead us to the Gate of Darkness.
Hey, where'd you get that?
It was simple. I went to a gas station and I said, I'd like one map to the Gate of Darkness.
Really? How much did it cost?
You ignoramus! I stole it from a tribe in the Himalayas. Now let's go!
Just think, T-Bob. We're on a real Indian safari.
Well, safari, so goody.
It was nice of the India Department of Records to let us borrow this. Yes. If we can combine our modern technology with the ancient info on that map, maybe we'll come up with the location of the gate.
I'm picking up rather curious magnetic activity in the area map.
I'll lock in on its frequency.